Hi, this season I went shopping at Dollar Tree. So I want to show you what I got, but I don't know how it's going to fit on this camera. But first I want to tell you about this person. In one of my videos, I did a framed room box. And so I'm so proud. Crafty Nita, who also has a channel, Crafty Nita, she did this room box. So the pictures, it's not that, the picture's not as good as her video, of course. So go to this video and look at how adorable and beautiful. It's just beautiful. The muted colors are gorgeous. And she is so good at repurposing. She does wonderful makeovers, all scales and mediums. And she even did a suitcase. So you want to see a dollhouse in a suitcase. And she's really good at repurposing. So, she's kind of new, so give her some love and go see these wonderful makes that she does. And so I wanted to tell you about this funny thing I saw in the news. It said professional concierge pumpkin service. And the name of the business is called, one of the businesses is called Pumpkin Porch Fairy. Well, she had 1,300 orders to go to people's houses and set up their porches. We're crafty. We could do that. I mean, really, I think that is so funny that people are too busy to go buy pumpkins and set up their own porches. But, there's a business for everything. That is so cool. So, yeah, if you're, loaded and you don't have time, you can call the Pumpkin Fairy. And so this cost me 25 cents. And I did not buy it for the full moon transformation tonic or the vampire venom. Nope, didn't buy it for that. Although this is very cool looking with the gold and all that. I bought it for the shape of it. Excuse me, I bought it for the shape. See, look at this shape. Now, I don't know how I'm going to be showing you these things. It's going to be difficult because these are big and tall. But see the shape of this? So, I bought this one for the shape, and I bought 3 of this one. Now, this one even comes with chalk. It's a blackboard. And so, I'm not using it for that. I'm using it to make a room box. You know me and my room boxes. I like to do unusual room boxes. So, see this shape? Now, I could cut it across here. So, let me give you a hint. I bought 3 of these, so that's going to go to the sides. I only bought 1 of this because it was almost sold out. But I've been wanting to pull this one together for next year. So, see, this is the hint. See the interesting shape there. And this one, it has an interesting shape. Well, these are $1.50, I think now, these signs. So, that's not bad for a whole room box. I wish it was $1.25 still, but... So, I got 3 of these, so that'll come out the sides. And then this one, I'll just have to do, like, straight out. And then, find some things. I bought something for the bottom. So, let me see if I can... I can't show you this. Look how long this is. This one's like at least 3 feet tall. So, I'll start at the bottom. There it goes. So cute. I'm going to put this on my wall. Isn't it cute? Cute, cute, cute. Because I did a wreath for my friend who loves candy corn. And I put it up at his house where I do my crafting. And he loves the candy, so I made it out of candy corn colors. So this one is the one. Now, oh, beware, spooky. It even has a skull. But I bought this, not for the sign, just for the wood, or the cardboard, because it was the biggest sign. And so I can come across here, I could cut this for one of these 2 things that I showed you. Anyway, that's what I'm buying them for. And if you go and look at the room box you'll see I use them for the sides, for the back. It's, and, you know, and through the year. But I'm telling you about this now so that you can go grab some because they're selling out. They're selling out all the Halloween right now. At least they are where my friend lives. And this is an interesting pumpkin this year. These things, you know, I don't need them. Do you? I don't need them, but I can't ever get out of there without buying pumpkins for some reason. But then I like to make topiaries out of them. So I really like to stack them into, you know, topiaries and then stick things. So I'm going to load my topiaries on my channel so that y'all can see how cute a topiary can be. But see the gold, the crackle look? Yep. I mean, I was just glued to these. But, you know, these are selling out too. But these colors are good too. They had a few more colors in these. But I just love that gold, sparkly, crackly look. And if you haven't made a topiary, they're just great. They're so pretty. And I really like this kind of ribbon. I thought that would be really cute. Oh no. I just realized the very, the very top is that ribbon. Well, that's not going to work. I need polka dots or something. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. But anyway, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so I'm running out of fairy lights because I've been doing so many projects. But this one have little, let me see if I can, it probably has one of those things that you can't get it open. This one has the, they had them in bigger size, they had them in this size. So it has the little pumpkins on it. And so I have another, I have a Halloween stand booth. It's a carnival booth, and I was thinking, oh, that might be cute on there. So y'all keep a lookout for it and tell me what you think. So kind of cute. They had some bats, of course, and, you know, some other things. So I found these. I had never seen these before. These are little pieces of shell, and I love the summer, and I love to do things with seashells. And so I had hoped maybe I could sift this out in my friend's strainer and like take the smallest pieces and maybe make something. Anyway, that's something new I hadn't seen. So kind of interesting. Okay, then they had so many kinds of this. Oh, and I meant to use this already, and I've forgotten. But I can step it in. Okay, so like they had this in brown, like a reddish color, an orangey color, just all different kinds of colors. And you can just cut little sections off, you know, and stick it into your fall color of your miniatures and things, or your any of your Barbie, whatever you're doing. Okay, so I think I've gone through the Halloween stuff that I got. And the other is Christmas. But I wanted to show you these. I've been wanting to buy a modern, well, I say modern, a doll, more modern looking doll, to make something modern for the people that like modern. And I'm trying not to do Barbie scale because I just don't have the room. So I found these in the doll section, and I think they're quite nice dolls. I mean, anime dolls, I know they're really popular, and she has red hair, and like all my dolls have red hair, and I think she's just really cute. So I'm going to have to try to come up with something to make for her that's modern. And she's only a bit, let's see how tall she is. Let's see where. Let's see, she is 4 1/4 to somewhere between, well, 4 and a little over 4 1/4. So, not bad. You know, she could be in something. This almost looks like Dorothy of the Wizard of Oz. And she, well, she's dollhouse size. She's 5 1/8. So, not bad. She'll do my 1/12 scale. Both of them would, but definitely this. And if you have, you know, anything, it looks like she's cooking. So I think that is. So culinary something, something, something. So if you have any need for, you know, for young people, like granddaughters or something to do modern, then they've got these inexpensive dolls. I think these were $1.50. I noticed, though, that they are slipping the $1.75 to us, too. So you look at your receipts, because I decided to go through my stuff since they're doing all this price change and, you know, really go, I mean, I went through quickly. I could probably do a deep dive, but I picked out stuff that I just know I won't use. I haven't gotten around to using it, just won't use it. And so if they were still selling it, I took it back. So I took back like 11 things and swapped them for 11 more new things. So as long I had some receipts, they didn't really look at the receipts. They asked me if I had them. I said, yes, I have them, but they didn't look at them. So I don't know. You know, it's a strange, every store is different too. Okay, so these are little Christmas trees, and I have a Christmas store, and I just can't pass a little Christmas tree up. Because I might want to make some more decorated Christmas trees. I don't know what I'm going to want to make for Christmas. That's a long ways off, but these are really cute. Okay, so it's like, here's the big mama tree, and here's the babies. So, mama, babies. You gotta have that. So, yep, they have these like out the wazoo. There are so many kinds and colors and bright ones and more realistic, more cut in, more, they're shapely, just you name it. There are so many of these type of Christmas trees that I bought some, so they're popular. So you should go check them out. Oh, I was thinking if I did like something like in this picture, and it was a Christmas theme, if I ever have the time, I'm gonna need some trees to be on the sides of my project. So like, you know, sugar plum fairy, something like, I don't know, but I'm gonna need 2 trees. So there you go, 2, and they have the little balls on them, and you can put, you know, Mardi Gras balls on these trees. You know, from your beads, your Mardi Gras beads, that works out really great. They're just super for Christmas stuff. And I hope you'll go and look at my, you know, if you're starting to craft for in advance of the holidays, go look at my Christmas store. It was one of my, I think it was my very first video actually. Okay, so this I didn't need this one, but it's silver. It's silver. So who doesn't love a silver Christmas tree? My mom was obsessed with her silver Christmas tree, and it was tinsel. So, yep, I thought, you know, I just need to have a silver Christmas tree. So, bought that. And, oh, I forgot about one thing. Crafty Nita that I was just showing you the picture of her room box. She made the cutest pumpkin. It's a little mouse house. And she took, I won't spoil it for you, but I will tell you, it was genius. She took the Mod Podge and, you know, because the inside of a pumpkin is got, you know, that would be hard to put wallpaper on. It'd be hard to put butcher paper or anything on it. So she decoupaged or Mod Podged napkins. And so I grabbed some fall napkin because I want to try her project because it was so cute. Cute. Okay. So this is like really nifty new thing. And you know, I was telling you the other day to get spring kind of, you know, get the tools with the spring. And this has springs. Now, it's not, I was feeling in here if it was flat or not. And it does have a little bit of teeth. So, wish it was flat, but it's not. But make sure that you look at the one, if you go to get it, that the points come together. That doesn't have a gap, but it's spring loaded. So yay for Dollar Tree. And they didn't even ask me that that's what I wanted. So this, I was thinking, might be kind of a cool thing to put like a set. Like this would be the backdrop. And then I'd have like little people coming out of it or something. Are y'all getting my drift here? What I'm thinking? They had a few different ones of these, but this one has like a little house, and then there's the wooden trees in the forest, and the big package, and you could glitter it all, or you can paint it however you want, but, you know, snowed in, the whole snowy effect. So that might be really cute. I have to see. Okay, this is something, I have bought this before in the larger, I'm doing next year, probably. I've got too many projects, but it may be the first of next year. I've got a soda shop planned, or a soda fountain, and so for my birthday, that's what I wanted, was the actual fountain with the stools. And so in the pictures of, because I have the Coca-Cola Barbies, and so the soda jerk can, the front of that has this mirror on it. And so I'm going to do the big sign that has the food, you know, what food they serve and how much it is, that kind of thing. And so I thought this would go around that. And so they had big squares and little squares. And so I don't know what else, if y'all can think of other things to use these on, please tell me, because I think they're so neat. But they're definitely 50s. But you know, if you cut these up into square, I remember that my mom had mirrors on the wall in the 60s, late 60s, maybe into the early 70s. She had solid mirror squares up, you know, all around the wall, and it enlarges the room to have mirrors in a room. And so I suppose that was the trend. But anybody that, you know, thinks of what to do with these, please share what your thoughts are. And then they have little things like this, and you know, if I send somebody something, then I like to put these on it. But you could also paint these to make them more realistic looking, or use them, you know, sparkly. So I thought those would come in handy. Oh, this was something that the reindeer moss has gone up. The mossy stuff is $175. So I had a project, I used a bunch of it, so I bought another package. So this is $175, y'all. But you know, we need it. Need it for fall. And I hope you'll look at my fall project. It's fun. Okay, so I think that, do I have everything? I think that's it. That's it. So I just wanted to quickly show you that you need to get over there if you want anything Halloween. It's also, you know, the Halloween stuff is, at least the signs and the decor things are selling out. And they've got, you know, a bunch of Christmas. So you can start planning your ideas. So please like and subscribe if you haven't, and go to my channel and look at my fall, I guess it's a diorama, and tell me what you think. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.